Hello everybody, this is Frogman and welcome back to Manufactio Nuclear Edition. Last episode we got basic science up and running because we managed to get a steam boiler, a very small steam generator, and the laboratory up running a little bit of red science. And we're just about to finish up on a decent amount of stuff. This thing runs reasonably quickly, so I'm very happy to see that at least works the same old way. I went ahead and moved the chorus fruit for right now because it was kind of in the way of our progression and things and stuff that we can kind of continue on. So today what I want to do, at least for the Interium, is to get us something to do for a little while. So processing in here, I think we're going to kind of work our way through the top section of these two, this little area right here, and if we have enough time, what I want to do is possibly unlock something in military along the lines of either this and this or something up here. We're going to need a little bit better stuff. I mean, the bandit armor is actually my favorite armor until you get down in a little bit into the advanced combat stuff because of the move speed that you get with it. We'll work on those later. What I want to do for certain, obviously, is I want to get that hydraulic press and probably the grinder going so that we can start working towards some of this other stuff. So we do have blast furnaces availability. The blast furnaces are going to be functional, just the same thing as always. Those work fine. I mean, for what it is, I think somebody probably tweaked the processing power or the speed on these because these are fast. I mean, compared to the way that I remember things working, they're plenty fast enough for right now. The only thing is they kind of suck to automate. So we'll work on that as we go. So I think the first thing I want to do is we're just going to go take a bunch of this research and just blast out a bunch of chapters so that we can get things done, or at least areas. So let's do this. That'll get us the plan 2. Beautiful. Plus the hydraulic press. Let's go do the blast furnace as well. Sure. Submit. Thank you. And let's get the grinder, which will get us the grinder blocks. Cool, awesome. And basic alloy processing, sure, why not? Let me fill up my inventory full of stuff here in just a second. And the coal coke, or the coke oven, go ahead and do it. So, all right, the hydraulic press is going to be the thing that's going to allow us to make gears and plates and wires without having to craft them anymore. So at least that'll remove that little problem. Coke oven, of course, is going to make coal coke, which is stuff we're going to need for later on to be able to make steel. Alloy kiln is going to let us make bronze and electrum and solder for other things later on. It's going to be something I'm very interested in. Grinder, of course, this is going to allow us to take ores and grind them down into their dusts and other resources and things so that we can get a little bit more out of them. And of course, blast furnace is going to allow us to be able to go a little bit faster with the processing, as well as be able to make steel so that we can do a few things. So then we can start kind of messing around with other stuff. How much do we have left? I have enough to do a little bit of military. Let's go ahead and crank out some military. I probably should just go ahead and do this while we're here. How much is this? Gimme. Just gimme. Sieving is going to allow us to process the ores a little bit differently as far as things work the way we go. And that should have opened up some of that. Okay, steam turbine is 50. Do we have 50 left? We do. Okay, let's just go straight into him then. Beautiful. No, gimme. Thank you. Awesome. All right, cool. So that'll get us a little bit more power. That'll get us a little more processing capabilities, and that'll give us something to do for a little while. This little engine is perfectly fine. It's just not going to produce a lot of power, and this will start allowing us to get into some of the fun things so that we can actually kind of do some interesting stuff. So I now have an inventory full of things that we can play with. What did I do with all of the chests that I made earlier? Probably, who knows? Go ahead and put this back. We don't need we can put this away for right now. And did I make any more chests? I don't think so. Grab some of these and just do, oh yeah, it's over there. Just do it the hard way then. Wow. That was fantastic. Make a bunch of chests. Thank you. Awesome. And then we can put some of this away that we can play with as we work on things. So that's awesome. Now, these are going to allow us to do certain other stuff. So let's see, like O2 is going to allow us to do project table for the hydraulic press. So when we're ready to make a hydraulic press, we take that over there plus all these parts and we'll make a hydraulic press. So I guess let's just start with that. Where is the hydraulic press blueprint? And I want to at least get one of those going. So in order to make a hydraulic press, where is the thing? Mark that in our list of stuff over here. We need 10 gears, circuits, chess, and iron. I should still have a few of those. I need to put this somewhere where I won't lose it either. All right, so circuits, iron gear. Do I have everything I can make? What do we need? We need iron gears, gear. Where's the thing? That thing, right there, go. Iron gear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 10? I think it was 10, right? 10. What did you do? Gear. Thank you. All right. And hydraulic press package. Thank you. Awesome. Cool. Craft that into the thing we need and grab me a little bit of this because I would really like to be able to start smashing things up. I don't really care what this all looks like at this point. We're just going to try to get some of this going so that we can at least figure out all the other fun stuff that we need to do. So let's put you right there. All right, give me this and click. Lock it. And I think we can do something just about like that for right now. Go. No. I want the glass facing us. Put it down. Break the block. And put this down. Oh, yeah, okay. That is mentioned in the... That is mentioned that we need to possibly do a little bit of work with those. So let's see if we can get up here and fix these. These are rotated incorrectly. I don't know how they're supposed to place. Are those supposed to lay flat? Okay. Well, maybe we gotta lay them on angle, huh? You suppose? Do I have any things on me? Let's see if I can do this and then that. That edge right there. Is that gonna work? Okay, that makes more sense. All right, click. And give me my ladders back. Alrighty, and I think the power goes in right here, if I am not correct, if I'm, remember correctly, kind of thing. So let's just do a really dirty, ugly line of power from that point over there so we can walk under it. And then we get a little bit of power, and we can now make plates and stuff. Do one of these and go, please. Sweet. I'm interested in this because I'm out of bullets, and I'm a little concerned. I had to fight a couple of wolves last night with an axe. So let's do this really quickly while I'm thinking about it. Give me a little coal. And I just need what? Those. Yes. Thank you very much. Awesome. That'll get me a couple of more bullets to play with, and I should at least be able to do this. Do I have to do that in here? Interesting. Okay, cool. All right, we were a little short on stuff. I now feel marginally better. At least I can shoot something when it tries to eat me. So we can work on that later. I'll set those up and build a whole bunch more stuff for that up in a little bit. So, all right, so that is that thing. What is that thing called? Come on, brain. You are slow today. Science, automation, processing. That is the hydraulic press. I want to, I think, work on basic alloy processing now so that we can get that thing up and running so that I can make some bronze. So kiln bricks are what? Those are furnaces, and cobblestone makes 8 of them. Cool. Well, that's fancy. Can I do... Where is it? We'll put you away and you away. Where is it? Uh-oh. Blast furnace, hydraulic press, kiln. Give me that one. Kiln, brick, add to your list. Do this, please. Hey, it doesn't work in there. That's interesting. Kiln, brick. Really? Come on. Click, A, go. That is going to be 2 furnaces and 8 cobblestone. I have furnaces laying around. Make me one of those, please. And we'll stick you back here with the furnaces. And where is my hammer? Not that. Hammer. That guy right there. Cool. All right. Awesome. I want to start making bronze right now because bronze is, I believe, technically better than our current supply of things. So I want to at least start making a bunch of bronze so that I can stop using these iron tools because they're slow and they don't have near as much durability. I believe, if I recall correctly, bronze is slightly better. So alloy kiln now. Alloy kiln is going to allow us to make alloys. It is going to allow us to make bronze. I believe bronze, and in here we can make bronze, redstone alloy, which is something we're going to need in a little while, solder ingots, which we're going to use for later on to make some cool stuff, and bronze ingots and cool things. So yeah, good deal right there. I'm happy with that. Okay, next thing I think is I want to go ahead and get a blast furnace down. No, we need to get a coke oven down. We need to get a coke oven down so we can start making coal coke. Let's see. Coke oven. Don't look in this thing. It's a pain in the butt. Coke. Bricks are going to be... That's really nice. You just want 4 furnaces and a bunch of cobblestone. 1, 2, 3. And the thing... I need to move this. Let's see. I don't need... this. I want that. And since that's not all that hard to do, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those. We got lots of cobble. 1 more furnace. 1, 2. Sweet. Put these down. You guys can go right here. I'm assuming there's probably a thing over there that I can use to load these up. I'm not going to bother with it because I can probably build it just as faster than I can walking over there and grabbing the thing. Where's my tool? There it is. You go. And you... Come on. And clickety-click. Grab us some coal. Get those guys running. Yeah, just grab a block and then we'll unpack a block of coal. Throw it all on the ground because your inventory's full of stuff. That's fine. Do yourself a favor. I know I'm doing other things to try to resolve radiation problems, but I shouldn't be carrying things around on me that have radiation, at least not until I can see how much I have. So I'll need to automate those eventually. It's so nice to see these not small. Holy moly. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm for sure cool with that. I might be moving to that. Okay, awesome. Appreciate that. That's really nice. I'm glad that moves that quickly. Sweet. All right. Where are we at? Jeez, we're halfway through the episode and we've got a whole bunch of things done. Let's see. Next thing I want to do, I guess, let's get on to blast furnaces. So a blast furnace Blast furnace. So turbine, sieve. Okay, so those are for the big multi-block thingies. I guess what I should be doing then, while you're doing some work here, let's grab this, because we're going to need to do more science. And I'm going to set you to gears and go to work. No, gears. Gear. Gear. How I use you. Hydraulic press. Oh, okay. Okay. Do all those then. We'll let you do all that, and then we'll come back and do some more stuff. Getting ideas for how we're going to be automating some of this fun stuff. Let's see. Let's get the coke oven going. Not coke oven. Blast furnace. Blast brick, I'm assuming, is going to be something like this. Yes. So hit that on there. Cool. All right. Need a bunch of iron. And I need to dump my inventory again. My chests are all full of junk. Why do I have bones? Oh, yeah, because of the wolves. Cool. Okay, let's grab some iron and some cobble that I just put away because it was getting away. And we can do some of those. I need to go grab the thing. That is coke oven. Put you away. Blast furnace. Sieve. Awesome. One. We'll just make, we'll make two for right now just to see how good these are. I'm assuming these are going to be as fast as the other ones used to be. So let's see. Is this the same way as it's always been? Meaning I need to build it with a couple of hoppers. Chest. 1, 2. We'll put you guys out here. Hopper on top and go. All right, nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. So you go here. And start and click. All right, 2 nice blast furnaces. Good stuff we can do. All right, so if I look at things, can I see just for like this real quick? Iron ingot can be made in a blast furnace. Pulverized iron ingot ore, iron waste. Waste can be used to make slag brick. It should also be able to be washed into the various other cool little things that we can do. Part of the fun stuff about Modded Factorio is how you kind of reuse some of the wastes that come with things. So how we make steel. Where is the button for the steel? Steel is going to be right there. Steel is probably going to be a steel blend made with iron, lime. How do we get lime? Lime is going to be eggs or limestone or okay, that's cool. Or coke dust and that. The only way we're going to get that is by making a grinder. So let's knock out a grinder since we grabbed that one. Put you away. Grinder is steam turbine, coke oven, grinder. You go right here, and we're going to need a sieve, grinder. We need you. So use on that's going to be, I need stone, iron gears, chest, and some more stuff. Let's go have that thing make those iron gears. Do this. Click the right button. Grinder. Add you to the list. Again, we just need 9 of those plus a few more things, so grab those. And what are we short? We are short iron and cobblestone, probably. No, I think I've got everything in there. Got chests. 9, 14. What am I short? Nine 14 project table, 9 14 chest, and duh. I don't think I have any of that. Cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. Let's cook that up real quick then. I guess I should have done that already, huh? Make some stuff. No, don't use that one. Do that one. Go to work. Now, I probably should have done this, but whatever. We'll play with it and see what happens. Let's see how fast these are. I didn't want to do that. Go away. Give me you. Put this in here and do that. Yeah, they're marginally faster. Cool. Well, we'll have to do a little bit of playing with these as we go. We got to make steel. We got to make a few other cool things. That's not going to make any slag. That's nice. Do those auto output on these? Or am I going to have to use something else to have them auto output on it? How do these place? They place that way. Okay. These are cool conveyors. I like these conveyors. Will you auto output on here? No? So you go the way I place you, huh? Awesome. You'll output into that, right? All right, nice. I know how these work. We're going to have to fiddle with them as we go. I'm just trying to get some of this stuff done or at least figured out so I can start building a factory or at least a small one. Let's see. What do we got? Grinder package. Awesome. Cool. Wonderful. There's our chest for that. And we'll put this behind here so that we remain kind of organized. And I don't need you. Wait a minute. Put this in the chest that's right there. Grinder, hydraulic press we don't need. Put you away. I can put you away for right now. And select, load. Give me the blueprint, and we'll just put you right next to this one. It's probably going to get mad at me for turning it. Let's not bother with that this time. Let's do like that. Not amazing, but for right now, I won't worry. All right, cool. Where's the power go in on this one? Right there? Wonderful. Do I have any more power cables on me? No. We put them away because we don't want to become irradiated by something. Go. Awesome. So that should mean that we can make steel now if I grab some of this and put this in here. Very cool. Oh, I got an extra one. Nice. Can we get 8 of those, please? Thank you. And then steel blend. I think I'm going to have to grind up some iron, correct? Grind up some iron, yes. Cool. Grab that out of there. Just grab some of this. We can do all of this fun stuff as we go. Will it grind this for me? Yes, it will. Beautiful. So let's make a little bit of this. How much is this? Is it the normal 5 thingy? Yeah, 5 to 1 or 3 to 1 with some lime. I think we could probably get that sorted. I might have some limestone fairly close. Or gravel. That's cool. And that's I have to make this in a project table. Love it. And I guess this should just work with any old fuel, right? Maybe? Hey, give me this since we have stuff in it. And alrighty, cool. Steel, blast furnaces, somewhat power. Got a few things going here. I'm going to have to do some serious setup and building of all this stuff as we go. I'm getting ideas. Ideas are already rolling into my head as to how we're going to set all this mess up and figure things out. I should put the stone down here so we don't lose it. And you can just go in there for right now, because I think what we can do, I don't have any ores on us close. Part of the fun stuff is we did the sieving. Did we get the sieve as well? We did get the sieve. Okay, ore sieving. Let's go do this this to the end of it. Wow, that's going to use a bit of RF. Where is our box? Sieve. Right there. Put you away. So what does it take to make this thing? Use on you is circuits, iron gears, and more stuff. How many iron gears do we have left? I think we might be able to do most of this. Give me some more iron. At least it's working the way that I remember it. I had a whole lot of iron in here. I don't have a whole lot of iron anymore. All right, sieve. Get out of this. Hit A on it. I'm trying to get better at that. I really am. So I need a circuits. That's what we're short, and some gears. I need to make one more gear. We can make a gear in the box. Where did I do with all those circuits? We still have a few left. Good. Throw that on the floor. Gear 1. Sieve package. Excellent. And then we can put this down. Where is the thing? You load. And this is a big dude, so I don't really want to fool with it. I don't want to accidentally get it pointed the wrong direction for right now because it's a pain. So we'll do this and this and this. You're not happy because you're facing the entire wrong way. Excellent. Give me that back. I need my axe. I think it's a pickaxe, right? Yes. Okay. Pick this up. Pick it up. Awesome. Let's do this. All right, we'll do it the hard way. Put that down. All the parts pieces are in my inventory. Good deal. Where did those go? Those are right here. I need 1, 2, 3 across the back. Then you can do it. All right, cool. Now, sieves are something that we can do a lot of, excuse me, interesting things with. Can I get it to show me the recipe? There we go. Sieves. We'll be able to take things that we grind and turn them into usable ores that we can play with later on. So like the iron chunks, we can grind those in to get what we can take iron, I believe. Once we grind things up and mess with it, we can use this to wash ores. We can use it to do things. We can use it to process some stuff that will actually come in handy for us so that we can be able to make other things like these wastes and whatnot. Part of the fun part about Modded Factorio is that they go through a really stupidly long, drawn out, real life process of how you process ores. So They'll even so much as like, I know in Factorio you get down to where you're actually using chemicals to try to extract as much ore out of the process as you possibly can, to the point that you'll end up with a, we're always really happy to get the mechanism, what is it, 5 times our ore processing going, and I know in Factorio you can usually do up to like 7 or 8, so it's kind of ridiculous what you can get out of it. So I think for right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sit here and kind of think about how we want to do things. I've got an ideas, at least for processing and building of things. We do have a small amount of logistics, and we do have the ability to do some more stuff. And I think next episode, we're going to kind of play through some more things. I'm going to run through some more of the red science, or at least we're going to get some more of this stuff going. But I think for right now, we're going to call it, and we're going to see, oh boy. Hey. We're going to have a little bit more fun as we go. So for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to get a few of these knocked out so I have some reason to play the game. And I think we'll come back to a maybe small, burgeoning, little bitty idea of how we're going to put all this together to make science. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. Bye. What a mess, right? Terrible.